While climbing, it's sometimes necessary in an emergency situation to be able to go hands-free and stop belaying actively. And one of the common ways of going hands-free is to tie what is called a mule knot. You'll see here I'm belaying right-handed with a Munter as my belay method. To go hands-free with the mule knot, I just turn my hand around like this to make a loop. You'll see that the brake strand is coming up directly parallel to the loaded strand. And then the loop comes around behind both of those. And I just feed a bite through that loop. And then gradually, very careful not to drop my belay strand, I feed out all of that slack until I have this knot. Now, the weight of the fallen climber, or hanging climber I should say, is now held by this knot, as long as it's secure. But you'll notice that it's really easy to untie the mule knot by just pulling on this strand of rope here, just like untying your shoelaces. To secure that, just tie an overhand on the rope before letting go of the loop. Try to get that worked down. You want that really close to the mule knot. If it's tied up higher, so with the overhand knot up here, it can slide down and gradually loosen, and allowing more slack into the system, which might not be desirable for the hanging climber, depending on where they're at. Now this is pretty secure, but an overhand isn't the very most secure knot, so it's often a good idea to just back that up with a carabiner to make sure there's no way that the overhand knot can come out. Now your hand's free. To undo this, simply re-establish control of the brake strand. Untie the overhand knot. And pull slack through. Now at this point, it becomes important that you really are ready to actually actively belay again. So I've got my hand already on the brake strand, and I'm working that last little bit of the loop out of the mule knot. And I'm ready to take a big pull, and I pop that out, and now I'm completely back to actively belaying again.